Okay, let's do a take two. I didn't like some of my answers, man. Well, my name's Anthony James. They call me Anjamz. I really don't have a real instrument of choice. I was a drummer most of my life. I started playing guitar when I was 10 years old. Played drums in the United States Navy Band for 9 years. I was a featured soloist. And to get in the Navy Band, you have to play three instruments. My other instruments was guitar and piano, but I played a total of seven different instruments. Like I said, I was in the United States Navy Band for 9 years. That's one of the most prestigious bands in the country, and I was the featured soloist. And after I left the Navy, I had a professional career. Played with the Oakland Symphony Orchestra, the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, hundreds of talents. In addition to that, I'm a producer and I engineer. And so that's how I kind of got on this project as a producer. But the most recent thing I done, I was a bass player in the Temptations movie. I don't know if you ever had a chance to see that or ever heard of it. I was a bass player, piano player. I worked with Smokey Robinson in it on the recording at the end of it. I don't know if mine got really edited because a lot of people was working with it. He did a lot of different takes. But I got a chance to work with him and just a lot of different artists over my lifetime. So I met Eric at Discover. He was my trainer. And during that time, which is a funny story, I was telling him about my career. And there was a time when I would only work with musicians who were full-time musicians. Couldn't have another job. And I said, man, you can't be here working 8 hours a day and be serious. So one day, like I said, he was my trainer. He went to lunch and never came back. And I got in touch with him and said, what happened? He said, man, I took your advice, man. I'm just going to be a musician. Just creating the music. Eric came to me with an idea that in addition to Mr. Anderson, he wanted to do a solo project. And he asked me would I assist him. And I have a studio. Basically, after a 10-year absence, I just got back into music in July of 2023. So I had a whole studio just sitting, but it was just personal problems in my life. And so back into it now. He came at me, got stuff set up, and that's where we got the music that they're going to perform today, which I recorded in my studio, and he gave it to the musicians.